Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am the Maize Man. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, share this with your friends and family on social media and abound, and of course subscribe. Today we are talking Michigan with some crystal balls in their favor, and a certain 5-star quarterback has planned an unofficial visit to A2. All of that in the
I'm upset. No disrespect, respectfully, but disrespectfully, it's disrespect. Don't be disrespectful.
Those vile, disgusting Spartans, poor little bro them. And I'ma tell them why I'm mad. That vile, disgusting cesspool in Columbus, the other state, and of course, as always,
I'm upset.
First things first, Michigan has received the crystal ball for 4-star elite tight end out of Billings, Montana, one Mr. Matt Ludwig. Ludwig recently cut his schools down to 4, his top schools list rather, to 4. That included Georgia, Michigan, Tennessee, and Texas Tech. This even after receiving offers from the likes of Penn State, LSU, Nebraska, and others. He did cut that list down, saying that he wanted to focus on those 4 schools. He had glowing things to say about the Wolverines, saying the visit was awesome. He loved every minute of being there, loved seeing how much they use the tight end and the whole development of their players on and off the field. Excellent news if you're a fan of the Wolverines or that staff. He is a 6'4", 235-pounder, has been compared to the likes of Colston Loveland, which is, you can't really beat that. He is currently the 190th ranked player in the class of 2026, the 10th rated tight end, and the number 1 player in the state of Montana. So another great get for the Wolverines if they're able to lock this one in. We'll keep you posted on this and all the updates as they become available. Keep it locked right here to the Maize Madman channel for more updates. That said, he isn't the only tight end that Michigan is in the running for. Tight end Luke Sorensen, also in the 2026 class, a 3-star prospect himself, is also very high on Michigan. He is 6'4", 230 pounds, out of Anaheim, California. This just goes to show the emphasis that the Wolverines have put on that portion of the country, really focusing heavily on the western part of the country in this recruiting class. And this recruitment is no different. As, like I said, Luke Sorensen, very high on the Wolverines. He had this to say, saying, "I'm pretty interested. They have one of the best tight ends in the game." So that speaks to the level of development they have. Definitely a big school. What they've done with Colston Loveland is awesome. And I'll try and get down to Ann Arbor, talking about possibly setting up a visit. So in terms of the tight ends, that's what it looks like right now for the Wolverines. There's some other names in there as well, but those are the 2 names that we'll cover today as far as the tight ends go. But another big name and another crystal ball in Michigan's favor is running back Javion Osborne. Javion Osborne out of Forney, Texas, is the 81st ranked player nationally, the 6th ranked running back, and the 11th ranked player out of the state of Texas. Michigan has done pretty well in the state of Texas already. Jalen Pyle in that 2026 class. We just interviewed a young man last night right here on this channel, one Mr. Crimpin, who is also from the state of Texas. Of course, there's Ojo from the state of Texas. So Michigan really doing a good job in the state of Texas, one of the best players in a top 100 player last season, Andrew Marsh in the 2025 class, in that cycle rather, also from Texas. So they're doing a great job there. I've gotten word that Osborne and Pyle and Crimpin are all in communication. So that's a plus for the Wolverines. We'll keep you posted as more information becomes available on Javian Osborne as well. But I personally am ready to go with the crystal ball. Keep it locked to the channel. You may see that pop up here for Michigan to land Javian Osborne, who is a 5'10", 195-pounder, absolute dynamic running back. Can't wait to have him. If, of course, I don't want to put the cart before the horse. If Michigan is able to land Mr. Osborne, it would be great. We're also working on getting him on the channel. Keep it locked for more information regarding that as well. We move on. Finally, let's talk about 5-star quarterback Ryder Lyons. Ryder Lyons, 2026 class, but will be taking a mission, which technically makes him a 2027 recruit. That said, he was thought to be a heavy favorite to the Trojans at USC. However, he'll be taking his first unofficial visit to Michigan, though apparently he has visited the campus before, as his brother Walker Lyons was being recruited by the Wolverines a few years ago, and he, along with his father, made the trek to Ann Arbor. From what we understand, he really liked the campus, likes the idea of the education, the elite education he can get at Michigan. Also has developed a pretty strong relationship with new Michigan offensive coordinator Chip Lindsey. He is currently rated the 11th ranked player in the country, the 4th rated quarterback in the country, and the number 2 rated player in the state of California. He's a 6'2", 205-pounder. Would be a great addition to Michigan's, class in 2026 or 2027, whichever, you technically want to put him in. But an absolute gunslinger and can really, layer the ball pretty well as well. That said, what does this mean? Let me know in the comment section what you think this means for people like Trey Taylor, who is a 2027 recruit. Obviously has a lot of interest in the Wolverines. If Ryder Lyons does commit to Michigan, do you think a person like Trey Taylor then, decides to go somewhere else? Or, do you think that he comes to Michigan either way? I don't know. You let me know in the comment section. Let's talk about it. Before we get out of here, I got to remind you, follow me everywhere at Maize Madman. Be sure to become a member, because that's the way that you get exclusive member content. Right now, if you become a member at the highest tier, we are allowing you to have a custom emoji. Look no further than Marmar, who has his own Marmar emoji right here on the channel. So become a member, get exclusive content like the monthly, every first Monday of the month, we do a joint video with the guys at Michigan Voice of College Football, as well as Johnny Olden Jr., and you can only get that content, you can only watch that live if you are a member. So become a member of the channel so you have that access, and be sure to have a great day. How about that? Have a great day. But you know the slogan. Stay angry, my friends. I'm upset.
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be our best season ever. Our ratings, they're about to go through.
All right, now I'ma calm down. Son. I just don't get that all that Maize and that lock and all that puff. I just don't get it, son, for real.
Just calm
And how the